This is good news coming to you live. Good news coming to you live today. Oh my God, I can't believe there is a bombshell. This is a metaphoric, bombastic, I don't know what to say, but this really get me happy, got me smiling, and give me hope. As a Pan-Africanist, I am so happy. I am damn so happy for this achievement made by the Ethiopians. You can't believe Ethiopian is leading in the sovereignty after, of course, the Sahel state has made their points very clear that they want production. They want production in the soil of Africa. Right now, Ethiopia has, shaping another bright thoughts concerning their dam. Do you know Ethiopia built a large dam? Oh my God, this dam is going to at least supply them 80% of their electricity. Do you know that? Do you know right now in the continent of our motherland, the continent of Africa, we can be able to access lights in Ethiopia? This was made possible, of course, by true leadership. I don't understand. How come I haven't laid my hands on the name of the president of Ethiopia? I have to do my research more on Ethiopia right now. We should be putting light. We should be shedding light on Ethiopia achievements. Yes, because they made it so important to them to purchase us as a begging state, as a country that don't really know what they're doing, backward, not innovative, nothing to add to humanity. That's what they thought. But right now, in the continent of Ethiopia, in Africa, they have succeeded in building their own sufficient dam. This dam is made up of international people donated. International people from Ethiopia donated. They did donate to make sure this dam came to reality. Ethiopia made the history. They launched the first African self-funded hydroelectric dam, my people. So we want to replicate this. We want this kind of innovation to continue in Africa. We want this to continue in the sense that it's going to help us in many ways. Just relax while I unpack so many problems that is going to be solved with this sole innovation, this hydroelectronic dam that is going to dam all the status quo. It's going to dam all the status quo. The status quo said we must remain where we are for others to fit fat and big, But that status quo, the table of that status quo's leg is no longer guaranteed, because we are going towards sufficiency. We are going towards reproduction. We are going towards re-sovereignty. And this makes my heart gladdens, because this gladdens my heart as well as all the Pan-Africanists in this continent. So how did they come about it? First of all, they had a leader that showed them clear vision of how it's going to help them in the future. Secondly, they have a trustworthy leader that's going to really take that money, take that funds, and do exactly what it was meant for. Okay. Thirdly, they have believers, people that believed that when I spend this one euros or one naira, is going to be sufficient for me in the future, not just right now but in the future. So a lot of people donated money from outside the country and within the country. So I heard that even the people living in the rural area, like living like in bamboo house and mud house, they also gave their contribution to make sure to realize this them is going to make sure that they no longer depend on anybody, since they already have their resources, their mineral resources, their natural resources already placed by their ancestors underneath the ground. Now they just need electricity to, refine it, package it, and sell it to the world. It's not going to be finished goods, elsewhere, made in elsewhere, but taken from Africa. It's not going to be like that anymore. Things are changing. Revolution is happening. It has happened in the Ethiopia. Please, if you know the name of the president of Ethiopia, please put it down in the comment section. It's getting a little bit complicated. I didn't know really. I would have done my research and pronounced the name very well, because I did my research quite all right, but I forgot the name now. It's not a memorable name, but if you remember the name, please help me in the comment section. And I thank you all for supporting me. I saw my last video really make a lot of moves more than before, because we're a new channel. We are trying to get together, trying to create time to make videos, to bring good news, and also news we should be attentive of. Yes, there are a lot of things we Africa, we need to be very, very attentive. We need to know our leaders. We need to know their history. That is why anytime they do something wrong, we bring it to this channel and talk about it, so we don't fall in their trap anymore, or we don't fall in the trap of somebody that looks like them or have the same ideology like them anymore. We are going to be investigating our leaders before we vote them in, and if they ever ring themselves in, that will be a topic for another day. But before I deviate, I was talking about this dam. This dam is going to give them electricity that's going to enable production in their country. This dam is also going to give them the sovereignty that nobody can ever sanction them and make them scared to do whatever they don't want to do or go borrowing. The third part that I love about this dam that they created, that they built for themselves, is that this dam, oh my God, this dam is going to really, really make them popular, because it's the first time I'm talking about Ethiopia on this channel, and I am so excited. They really did something very, very, very historic. It's very, very historic. I know it has been happening elsewhere, but in the continent of Africa, this has never happened. That's why I brought it to your knowledge, and that's why I'm here to review, to react and to review. That's why we call this channel Reaction and Review. We review, we react to what is already there in the public space. So we thank you, and I thank you all for staying by. And please, only one thing, I just need your comments on anything I'm saying right now. Just comment. I like, I don't like, just comment, see what I thought. Your thoughts is really, really, really important, so we can move on with joy. We can move on feeling we are doing something. And thank you very much for staying by, for tuning in. See you very, very soon, so we can touch lights on the importance of having drone in a dam in your country. Is very important. It's very, very important. They have educated themselves. They have really, really, really come to the point of trusting their leaders, and their leaders are well trusted. That's why donating funds to make sure to realize things something like this so magnificent. And I really, really kudos. Salute Ethiopians, salute, salute, salute. I love your way of revolution. See you soon. See you in the next episode. Peace and love from me to you.